Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe now my channel and see videos. Stay tuned for new videos and encourage others to watch my channel videos. About a month ago, a headline reading Todd Chrisley dead in car accident shook fans to their core. Without looking beyond the headline and the terrifying photos, Chrisley knows best fans were gutted. Was Todd Chrisley really dead? Actually watching the videos with these headlines, details were given about the car accident. The videos detailed the injuries Todd suffered and even cited credible sources. The original video where the headline was that Todd Chrisley was dead in a car accident even cited TMZ as a source. The video claimed TMZ published the details of the accident report. Through the video, several additional sources were mentioned. Likewise, the video claimed Julie issued a statement about her husband's condition prior to his passing. Now, a YouTuber named Backwoods Barbie caught wind of the story that Todd Chrisley was dead in a car accident after a few of her followers asked her to look into it. The YouTuber clarified this particular headline claiming he was dead wasn't clickbait. It was just a flat-out lie. During this week's episode of Lindsay Chrisley's podcast Coffee Convos, the Chrisley family admitted they caught wind of the story that Todd Chrisley was dead following a horrific car accident. How did they react to this ridiculous hoax? Todd Chrisley dead in car accident. Hoax debunked. As Backwoods Barbie points out, the headline of the video claims that Todd Chrisley was dead. The headline alleges that Todd died on the way to the hospital following the car accident. The video, however, proceeds to show a botched photo claiming to be Todd in the hospital. Likewise, the video proceeds to detail Todd's injuries and claimed Julie was relieved when the doctors told her he was out of the woods. Check out the bizarre photo. The headline pulled people in claiming Todd Chrisley was dead. The actual video, however, never once says Todd was dead. In fact, the video claimed he was on the mend in the hospital with serious injuries. The biggest issue with any of this story being true is simply the fact that no one ever issued a statement confirming his death or the car accident/his hospitalization. Family reacts to ridiculous rumors. Todd, his wife Julie, and his daughters Savannah and Lindsay Chrisley came together on Coffee Convos. They opened up about the fact that they live in a world where people pay entirely too much attention to everything they say and do. Likewise, they encouraged Chrisley Knows Best fans to stop believing everything they see on the internet about the family. One of Todd's daughters jokingly chimed in to admit they read he died in a car accident on Instagram recently. Todd gasped before scoffing at how ridiculous the death hoax was and wondering how started such a ridiculous rumor. As those who tuned into the massive Chrisley podcast crossover this week know, Todd Chrisley is very much alive. He did not die in a car accident. Unsurprisingly, fans were relieved to learn this was one giant hoax and that Todd Chrisley was not dead. In the sprawling suburbs of Atlanta, where manicured lawns and upscale homes create a serene backdrop for Southern living, the Chrisley household was thrust into chaos by an insidious rumor that echoed through social media like a relentless storm. The shocking news of Todd Chrisley's supposed demise in a car accident sent shockwaves not only through the tight-knit family, but also across the nation, leaving fans and well-wishers grappling with grief. However, the truth, as it often does, emerged from the shadows, revealing the entire ordeal to be a heartless hoax that tested the resilience of the Chrisley clan. In the heart of the Chrisley estate, where laughter usually filled the air and opulence was the order of the day, a palpable tension now hung thick. Todd, the charismatic patriarch known for his humor and larger-than-life personality, found himself at the center of a malicious rumor that sought to strip away the joy from the Chrisley family. It all began with a tweet, innocuous in appearance but with seismic implications. A message claiming Todd Chrisley had met his demise in a tragic car accident spread like wildfire across social media platforms. Within minutes, condolences poured in, and the hashtag RIP Chrisley began trending, sending shockwaves through the online community. As the news gained momentum, the Chrisley family was thrust into the unenviable position of confronting a wave of grief that was entirely unfounded. Julie Chrisley, Todd's devoted wife, was the first to respond, taking to social media to quell the rising panic. Contrary to the rumors circulating, Todd is alive and well, Julie posted, her words carrying the weight of both relief and frustration. To see such false information spread without regard for the impact it has on our family and friends. We appreciate the outpouring of concern, but Todd is safe and sound. Despite the swift clarification from Julie, the aftermath of the hoax was far from over. The Chrisleys, a family known for their resilience and humor, found themselves navigating a surreal landscape where the line between reality and fiction had been blurred. Chase, Todd's son, and a familiar face to fans of the family's reality shows, took to Instagram Live to address the situation in real time. His usually carefree demeanor was replaced with a somber gravity as he spoke directly to the camera, attempting to make sense of the whirlwind that had descended upon their lives. "It's unbelievable, my all," Chase admitted, his voice carrying a mixture of frustration and disbelief. "We're here dealing with the aftermath of a cruel hoax, while my dad is perfectly fine. It's a sad reality of the world we live in, where people feel the need to spread false information without thinking about the consequences." The ordeal became a litmus test for the Chrisley family's ability to weather storms, even those born from the dark corners of the internet. Savannah, Todd's daughter, penned a heartfelt message on her social media platforms, expressing gratitude for the genuine concern, but also urging followers to be vigilant about the information they consume. "Thank you to everyone who reached out with love and support," Savannah wrote. "It means the world to us. But let this be a reminder to question the source and verify information before spreading it. The power of social media is immense, and with that comes a responsibility to use it wisely." As the Chrisleys continued to grapple with the fallout, Todd himself emerged with a video message, addressing the hoax with his trademark wit and candor. Seated in his opulent home, he stared directly into the camera, his eyes reflecting a mix of amusement and exasperation. "Well, here I am, alive and kicking," Todd declared, a sly smile playing on his lips. "I guess the rumors of my demise were greatly exaggerated. I appreciate the concern, but let's save the condolences for a day when they're actually needed." Despite Todd's attempt to inject humor into the situation, the ripple effects of the hoax lingered. The incident raised questions about the responsibility of social media users and the impact of misinformation on public figures and their families. It also underscored the vulnerability of even the most well-known personalities to the whims of online rumor mills. In the days that followed, the Chrisleys chose to turn the negative incident into an opportunity for education. They partnered with advocacy groups to raise awareness about the consequences of spreading false information and launched a campaign encouraging social media users to think twice before sharing unverified news. "It's easy to forget that there are real people with real feelings behind the headlines," Julie shared in a heartfelt post. "We hope that in some small way, our experience can shed light on the importance of responsible online behavior." As the storm of misinformation gradually subsided, the Chrisleys, known for their resilience, began to reclaim the narrative. Their social media feeds once again filled with snapshots of family dinners, laughter-filled moments, and the unmistakable bond that had carried them through the highs and lows of life in the public eye. The ordeal served as a stark reminder that, in the age of instant information, the power of social media can be a double-edged sword. While it has the capacity to connect people and foster genuine support, it can also become a breeding ground for falsehoods that have real-world consequences. In the serene suburbs of Atlanta, the Chrisleys found strength in each other and in the unwavering support of their fans. The hoax, though a painful chapter, became a testament to the family's ability to weather storms, emerging on the other side with grace, humor, and a renewed commitment to navigating the unpredictable terrain of the digital age.